to the mountain, sitting across the bay. Morning comes always steadier than yesterday. I'll take the stillness as a sign to write a song about things we've done and the things still to come. Flowers in the plenty, coloring in the view. Red sunburns late Sunday afternoon. Talking for hours about places we have gone, things we've done, and the things still to come. 'Cause it's high tide, high tide, high tide, high tide.
완전 약불인데?